What's up, brothers and sisters? How y'all doing, man? I'm sorry I ain't made me bills, man. I'm kind of down that, you know what I'm saying? I guess, I guess what I thought I had, man, a partner in life, you know, what call best friend and wife, got married too, gave 20 years of my life, raising her 3 kids, up until they basically grown and gone, and, you know, it just, yeah, it's done. It's done. It's like done forever. But we've got to talk about this love thing. Okay, you need to realize this fake, fake love don't get it. Okay, it's all about love. It's all about love. And my father's religion is love. His church is the people, and our bodies is his temple. And he wants us to be our brothers and sisters keepers because our love is our only savior, okay? The Father created heaven for good people, alright? Good people, you know what I'm saying? Just because you go to that building every week and you get on your knees and you pray and you worship away and stuff, which you ain't supposed to be doing, but, my Father don't hold that against you. My Father's all loving and forgiving. But that's not how you get to heaven, see. Well, how you get to heaven by being a good human. You get to heaven by being your brothers and sisters' keeper. You get to heaven by being a being of love. Alright? You have to be a being of love. Period. The only thing that makes you worth anything beyond this life. Okay? I mean, this life is basically a test to prove that you are worthy of such power and knowledge and technology that you can absolutely live forever. And we are stuck in an eternal war with this being. I keep posting all my pictures. They're all real, man. I'm not here to lie to you or deceive you, man. This ain't an act. This ain't a show. Okay, I am who the hell I say I am. I really am. And I swear my soul on that, okay? And I don't take that shit lightly. I mean, I swear to my Father, not to some damn thief in the night. That's who I don't promise my soul to. And I don't make deals for it, you know what I'm saying, for favor and forgiveness, because my Father's all loving and forgiving. My Father don't hold my mistakes and deceptions against me, in which make me human, alright, because we have been baited and deceived, and He knows this because we're in an eternal war, alright. Like I can show you all our technology and stone and wall, right? You gotta be a being of love, alright? It's gotta be true love. True love. It can't be none of this fake bullshit, lust, and it's gotta be true love, and it's gotta show in action, okay? It just can't be words. It can't be what I fell for 20 years before I woke up, alright? I mean, I absolutely, when I met her, man, it was back in my partying days before I was awake, and it was like, after my first divorce, I just kind of went, I was kind of pissed off at women, and I was like, fuck y'all. That's what I was out trying to do. I was out trying to fuck all y'all. And up until I met her, and when she was like my high school dream girl, little short blonde, petite, fucking cheerleader, fucking, she was what most men want. I was fucking shallow. I was fucking shallow. I was really shallow. There's a lot of women I passed up because I was shallow and been fucking 3 times a goddamn woman. Alright? If you're shallow, man, you need to get past that shit. Now, not only that, I have run into girls I went to school with that they was the ugly duckling in school. And some of them were gorgeous. It's like, well, holy shit. What was I thinking? But I was shallow, and I fell for that, and she told me right off a rip, man. It basically, you know, she's had bad relationships and stuff. Not only that, I mean, she was basically dumped on foster parents' porch and shit when she was a kid. I mean, her mama got killed in a crash, and her dad was a roofer, and there was like 10, 12 of them or some shit, and they dropped off half of them on a damn foster home porch. So, I mean, she was never really raised by her own family. I mean, so she never really had anybody that, you know, truly loved her, and I always took that in consideration, you know. Really did. You know, but I mean, she'd tell me things, she'd say things like, you know, marriage is just a piece of paper. You know, in other words, it can be just fucking ripped up. Okay, well, marriage is just a piece of paper, but what about your word? What about your promises and your vows? What are those worth? And with her, hers was worth as much as that fucking piece of paper. And I mean, that's the one promise that she proved to me that's the only promise she ever kept. And, I mean, she wasted 20 years of my life on that fake shit. And basically, when I woke up, I mean, I raised her kids, man. She had a drug addiction because she had pain and stuff, and she had surgeries, and then she got addicted to painkillers. Okay, I'm not gonna say she wasn't a drug addict when I met her. All right, she got addicted to pills because she had surgery and stuff. All right, I'm not out to bash her, destroy her, ruin nobody. All right, and she got hooked on pills and shit. And basically, I mean, I stuck with her through that. You know, I stuck with her through that pain. I mean, she'd lay in bed and she couldn't do the things that normal people do, and I mean, she'd get upset and say shit like she just wished she'd die and didn't want to live and stuff, and you know, she begged me to stay with her, which she don't have to beg me, because I always took my marriages, I take my promises, my word, and my vow, I take them pretty fucking serious, you know what I'm saying? To me, getting married ain't a fucking joke, alright? It ain't something, I always wanted a family, I always wanted a fucking woman, true love, you know what I'm saying? And all the ones I've had, man, ain't none ever loved me the way it did for me what I do for them. I doubt I ever meet one. That's just been real. You know, not trying to insult nobody, but just ain't people out there with more value that I got. Alright? I mean, people value the wrong shit. Anyway, basically, 2012, when that big fucking red thing behind the moon I post pictures of all the time pulled up and cloaked itself. Alright, that's absolutely when I woke up. Alright, and then the next thing I know, I picked up a camera and I'm taking pictures of my grandkids in front of the TV, and it's like, holy shit. It's like everything I ever known or believed or thought went out the fucking window, man. Just like, boo, fucking there it went. There went life as you fucking know it. Bye. Bye. No, come back. Why do you know what I did to him? No, fuck you. Get back here, motherfucker. But it's you know, it's fucked. once you wake up to certain shit, man, it's kind of like open up doors in your mind. And I mean, once you open up certain doors, you can't close that son of a bitch, right? Just like the faces and stuff I post in the clouds. I see those in absolutely everything, because started hearing overlaid frequencies when that thing pulled up, and it fucking first thing it affected was my depth and perception, alright, and opened up my third eye, and so I see shit like, you know, I see shading and depth of them, and so that shit stands out to me to where it wouldn't you, alright, and I see it in absolutely everything, and I do mean absolutely fucking everything. Grass, tree foliage, lights, shadows, yeah, it's crazy, but you know, that's where I'm at, and basically, he woke me up, and I basically had to put her, I ended up putting her on the back burner. I mean, to be honest with you, I was amazed, because at first, before I really knew what it was, I really wasn't woke up to who I was and all this shit yet, so I was waking up to this whole thing, and it was amazing to me. My mind was blown. The details, I mean, the details in some of this shit is just absolutely surreal. And I mean, you know, and it's kind of overcome me, and I ended up putting her on the back burner, you know. But I mean, I basically had to in order to have what I got as far as evidence and and the knowledge I have so I can try to wake you motherfuckers up. Right?